good morning, and welcome in everybody to Emily's Upcycled Home. Today we're gonna do some risers and some textured pots today. So we'll see how this goes, because I thought I had more time to get a little bit more prepared, but you guys know me, just jump in here, do my thing. So give me a moment, let me go ahead and get my comments up and running, and then I'll go ahead and show you what we are working on today. See that live button in the corner? I am currently live. If it's no longer red, you are watching the replay. So give me a hashtag replay in those comments. I would love to come by and say hi to everybody who watches. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's get to work, you guys. So how was everybody's weekend? What did we do? Hello, Lori. How are you? It's getting warmer. Glad, Karen. Glad. I know the cold is not good for the bones, because I know my bones ache. Hello, the cutest little thing, Andrea. Andrea, we're going to have to try out to see if you could come on my lives again. Like, we're going to have to practice that before our next month's coffee and crafts, because we got to get that situated. We sprinkled me out and had a good weekend. Good, Lori. Hello, kitty. Okay, so I have two risers here that I'll show you. One I kind of made from a scrap wood that I found, and the other one is a Temu riser that I got. I think it was like a free gift or something. So we're going to go ahead and updo these. Probably... Good, Karen. Nice to be outside in that warm sun, right? Well, if there's sun out. And we're going to go ahead and give them an upcycle. I already added some feet and stuff on the other one. I'll show you what I used and what I did, but we'll go ahead and move on to that as people jump on in. Once again, go ahead and give me that sprinkle, you guys, with the cherry, please. Okay. Let's see, can you guys see this all? Let me go ahead and turn on my light here because I forget. I know it doesn't help a lot, but it helps somewhat. Alrighty. Okay, so this is just an itty bitty riser that came from Temu. See a little feet, a little wood piece. I was just checking out and see. And then this is the piece that I found in my stat wall, this wood piece. It was actually like a Christmas sign that I got from somebody, I don't know, and it had a little plaque here to count down the days. But where are you going to turn it into a riser? Of course, I'm going to paint over this. And then the cute little feet, you guys, if you notice those, let me show you that. Oh, I don't have them in there. I thought oh yeah, I did bring them out over here to show you guys. It's actually, I found these in my stash. These are little wood ornament bulbs. I don't remember where I got these from, you guys, but I'm pretty sure they were probably like, wait, let me see. Maybe Target? I don't know. But I use these for the feet. So there's our little feet on our riser. Sprinkle, thank you, Karen. And all I did to put those in is come in with some Gorilla Wood glue, and then I punched in a brad nail through the base. You can see the little hole there, but I think I'm still on this. Hello, Stephanie. I'm still on, thank you, Andrea. I forgot about the group. I'm still kind of in a little shabby chic kind of vibe here, you guys. So we'll see what I come up with. I do want to come in and paint it a different color. And then if we get through this pretty easy, I found these pots at Target that I want to come in and remember our bunny pots that we did, and that one that we had the crockery label indented into that clay. I kind of want to make these a little bit more of a substantial piece and a higher end look, doing that technique on these. They're just these pretty little lavender pots. And if you guys are interested in these, you can get these at Target, and they are $5 each. I forgot to bring my water out here, of course. So let me go ahead and see what I have to fill up my water container here to rinse out my brushes. So welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And I want to pick this Fusion eggshell still. That's what I want to pick. So let me go ahead and move this stuff. Probably just come in with some transfers, maybe an inlay. I'm not quite sure. I didn't think past that. But let's go ahead and paint this French eggshell. Remember, this has its own built-in sealer. So if you want to shop these products, the IOD Fusion or Dixie Belle, you can go ahead and use my affiliate link, post it at the top of my page. And I'm just going to come in and paint the bottom first. Let's cover up this Christmas size. Oh, why are we saying oh? But look at, you guys seen this beautiful color, and I did some of that in my video. If you guys stop by, yes, it's beautiful, isn't it, Steph? If you guys stop by on YouTube, you're gonna see this color over there as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and cover the bottom. We don't want that Christmas underneath. And this was just, somebody took a piece of wood. Like again, I said this was those little ornament bulbs that we put on the base. I did that this morning, so this is kind of still, glue is kind of still wet under here. And then you guys, I'm not going to worry about sealing this because the Fusion has its own built-in sealer. I'm going to leave all the imperfections in the wood. We're going to build a little rustic shabby set here. I'm going to paint the little one as well, probably the same color, and we'll see what we come up with as far as decorating. I do like this color with pinks and greens. Probably pink, you guys. I should have printed something out, but we'll see. We'll see what we can use. Because remember, I'm still trying to go through my hoard of everything so I can just arrange and rearrange, get my life together. Who am I missing? Pia, thank you. You love to make risers? Yeah, I started making risers when I first started crafting. I'm like, oh, I want a riser. I don't know if I want to think of something to put on the edges or just kind of really distress this back. But we will see what we come up with. Okay. Now let's go ahead and tip this back over. So how was everybody's weekend? What did we do? What did we have to eat? Did we do anything fun? Did we do anything crafting wise? Andrea, do you still have snow over there, friend? Sea glass by Dixie Belle or by what? It does have that bluish green tone to it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of colors that are very similar. Hello, Debbie. You need to purge and organize your whole house. I'm with you. I'm with you, Pia. I don't know what's going on here either, but that needs to happen on my side. We should have a Facebook group live. Come clean your board with us. How many of you guys need to clean that out? I'm going to go ahead and put some in this little piece of paper. I mean this, whatever. And I have an eye appointment, you guys, today. So hopefully I got my eyes checked and I get new glasses so I can see better. Because it's not cutting it guys. I need those bifocals at the bottom so I could see. Do you guys do that yet? Just a teeny tiny bit of snow left. Aww, Andrea. It's almost done, girl. Hope you enjoyed it. I gotta let this glue dry down here. Okay. So I have this one painted. And I need to put more nails in there, let that glue dry because it's not quite set. Then we're gonna go ahead and paint this little one. Because I'm gonna do a cute little setup, like put one on top of the other. Maybe we can layer up things that way. Good morning, Kefany. Everybody say hello to Kefany. She's a first-time watcher. We appreciate you being here and welcome in. We love to make new friends. Jane from Louisiana is also in the house. You didn't get one flurry? Welcome in, Jane. Sorry guys, this is a little bit of a longer process of painting these pieces. I don't know if I want to paint the bottom or just leave it. And remember, this is only one coat of paint on here. So it has a very good coverage as well. So if you guys are going live today, let us know down in the comments. You guys know the drill. So that if I'm on or anybody's on here can stop by if they have the time or the opportunity to say hi to you, and support and show the love you guys give out. Put your live times down in those comments. I'm just going to go over lightly just to blend in some of that blue into this piece on the bottom. So we got our little riser and then our bigger riser. Let's go ahead and give them some drying. Some drying. You're welcome, Jane. Kimmy, hello. I didn't see you pop in, my friend. How are you? I don't know, but did you guys see Jane's post in the Hot Mess Express group page? Did you see her bird craft? Oh my goodness, I'm in love. If you guys haven't seen them, go stop by the Hot Mess Express and see them. See, look at my leg fell off. I didn't let it set. And I didn't get enough longer nails, so we're just gonna have to let that set a little bit more. Because I'm impatient, you guys. Good morning, Anita. Watching from work, girl. Oh, that was really hot. Look. But look what we got. Some bubbling. I'm going to go with that. Let's see if we can get more. You guys, look at this. I don't know why it did this, but I'm going to go with it. See if we can flatten that out and like just put some texture into our piece. And it'll give us some variation from the bottom piece to the top piece. Some happy accidents happen, you guys. Oops, where did I go? Okay, so I just flattened it so I could get that texture in there. But you see what the heat gun did? I don't know why it did that. Maybe I really put too much concentration on it. But look, we got a cute design or texture there. Wasn't planned, but we're gonna go with it. Okay. So I do want to come in and put some transfers on this. It might not be dry enough, but we'll see. And I also thought of a paint inlay. But we also have this cute bunny image I think would look perfect on here. Because if we put it on the side and then a little plant or a candle here, that would be cute too. But let's see what we can layer up with that. You guys, I'm sorry, I never really have a plan. I just go with things. Let's see. I know I have some kind of flower somewhere. We also have a sunflower. There's this pretty piece of an inlay in here. Let's see how this will look. Am I missing people coming in? You guys, I want to go in with this. I don't think I have anymore, but let's put some of that on there. And I kind of want to keep the blue, so we're going to just come in with a, guys, I feel like I'm a hot mess today. It's a hot mess kind of day. So this is a transfer, but I want to keep it blue and then go ahead and layer it. Yeah, too close and too hot, but look at the thing we got on there. Love that. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? Yeah, it adds a texture. So, hello, Connie. Connie's in the house, you guys. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to go ahead and come in just with my top coat here, and we're going to put in this inlay on there. We're going to layer it the best we can. So if you guys want your color like in back of your inlay, you don't want to come in and use a paint and embed it that way, you can use your top coat, or actually I'm going to use blue, so I can come in with that too. But let's go ahead and use the top coat. And I'm going to inlay this little at a time, guess, because that's my only piece I have. I must have used the rest of it. This is just Dixie Belle flat top coat, you guys. Now layer it in piece by piece, and it comes out messy, it's fine. And then I'm going to come in and spritz it first as well. Remember, your image goes down on your piece. Go ahead and smooth that out into that layer of paint or sealant, and then we're going to come in and spritz it again. Really wet that. And make sure all that inlay is embedded. I need to wash my rag here. So how many of you guys used inlays before or like them? Yeah, chippy look too. I want it to be kind of chippy too, but I want to layer up this one first. Oh, you're talking about this one. Yeah, we can do that too. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with that one. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and dry this, and once it's dry, you re-wet it and you pull it off. Joan. Hello, Joan Brooks. How are you this morning? Welcome in. I don't know if I've seen your name before, but Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing a little bit of a shabby chic riser today. Good morning, Sue. How are you? This thing gets really hot, you guys. Okay, so it's kind of dried on there. I'm not worried about perfect look or anything because, you know, I'm going to come in with that rustic vibe anyway. I'm going to squirt this back up. And let's see what we got. The only thing I forgot, I had to let this dry. It did pull up a little bit of my paint because I didn't quite whiten enough, but I'm going to go with that. I like that chippy look as well. Some of it came out a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, little different shades of everything in there. I'm going to go ahead and dry this. Let's see if it doesn't burn. Has anybody used them when they're still wet? Will it work? Let's just go ahead and test that theory, shall we? It's a little dry, but yeah, risers are fun to make. You're having an auction on Thursday. You guys make sure you give Debbie there a follow. She's going to have an auction Thursday. I'm just going to try this wet and see what happens, you guys. You guys will learn with me. Now this is just a sealer that I'm using. I'm not using paint, but you can also come in with paint. It is wet already, but we're going to go ahead and just do our thing and spritz it again. 6:30 Eastern Time, Debbie's auction. Don't forget to hop on over to the Hot Mess Express too, you guys, because we're going to have an event coming up. It's a 2-day event, Thursday and Friday, so we have some fun crafters for you guys. And if you guys see my post, I will have my first Facebook auction on the 8th of February. That's a Saturday at noon. Thank you and good morning. How are you doing? How's Esmeralda doing today? I don't know how wet I got this, but we'll see. I'm a little impatient, you guys, today, if you haven't noticed. You haven't noticed, but I'm not looking for a perfect look, so it doesn't really bother me. So I'm going to distress it anyway. That one came out a little less, but it's all right. I'm feeling a leave that middle alone. Let's see if we want to come in with a little bunny image in the center. What do you guys think of coming in with the bunny image? Yes, oh nice, a goodie box. Yes, I'm excited for it. Let's see how it looks. Do we like the bunny, you guys? Is my mouth moving? It was trying to keep it as straight as I can get it. Let's see if we can blend this in. You love bunnies, Pia. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna just put them in the center there. I have to be careful because none of that's sealed in. Let me dry it a little bit, because what's gonna happen if you go in and you're gonna just smear and reactivate that paint. So I'm just coming in with some simple Mod Podge, you guys, and we're going to add this cute little bunny to the center. We'll go ahead and distress. Actually, I'm going to add it to the back. That way I don't smear that inlay. I do have some Rust-Oleum sealer coming in, so after that comes in, I'll go ahead and seal all this paint inlay. But right now, I'm going to be very, very careful of not to make a mess and just smear everything together. And you know we're gonna have to come in and chippy this, so I wonder if I can use like tape. If that would work easier. Concentration time, I guess. You love the bunny, Lori? Good. Good. The Facebook comments are still really laggy, so by the time like I ask you guys and a comment comes through, I already done it, because it's like takes too much time. Okay, you can also heat seal this in with your heat gun, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not watching what I'm doing. I picked it up. Now it's down. I almost need a okay, there goes that leg because my thing wasn't long enough. But there's the bunny in the center, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and come in with some... Let's come in with some wax, you guys. Let's come in with the black wax. Might want to use antiquing wax, but I always like that age look on things. There goes my other leg, you guys. I'm going to have to rebuild this. I didn't let my glue dry, and I thought I put a long enough nail in there, but I did not. So I'm going to have to redo that nail. Just pretend, you guys. Just pretend with me. Go ahead and take these off. Just be easier to build it that way. There we go. I'm gonna grubby up this, you guys. I'm going to go over my image in the center as well. It's not smearing the image with the wax, as I think I pretty much dried it. But hoping. Just be careful when you do this, because the image will come off. I'm going to go ahead and bring in some Van Dyke glaze for these legs. And of course, I'll come back and assemble everything up together. But this is what we got so far. But I am going to come in a piece of sandpaper. And let's go ahead and distress it up a little bit. Those wood little legs, PR, are actually these little wood ornament bulbs. And I don't know, remember where I got these from. I'm pretty sure I picked them up at a Christmas time. But that's what they are. I'm just going to have to come in with some more glue and a longer nail. My nail wasn't quite long enough. And redo that. Now we're going to go ahead and distress this and bring in that white underneath layer that was on here. You can do this backwards too. You can distress it, but first and then add that wax. But I didn't want the wax to change the color of the piece of the white underlay. I'm going to come in and distress my image too. I should have did those, you know how you roughen up the edges instead of it being so harsh. Let me see if I can do that now. I don't like how it's so squared off here. I'm just going to come in and do a little bit of ripping. Because if it's old, you know, then the label has been worn off. It's worn, it's ripping, it's doing its thing. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Pia. Yeah, so when you see weird things, just pick them up, you guys, because look, I made some legs out of the... And I'm going to come back in. I don't know if I have the 3-inch nails, but I'm going to have to come in with the 3-inch nails. I'm going to really age up this little doohickey here. Very, very new to me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come in with the sealer on top of that image. It's a battery. I charge the battery and reuse it. I'm just going to seal this image in with a thicker layer of a top coat. Okay. Now, do we need some kind of wording on here, or is the bunny and the detail enough? And then the little pot goes on the side. And we'll probably put, I don't think we can use oh, this little thing's going here. He's going to be layered up like that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to Van Dyke glaze these. And then I'll add them on again after with the proper, everything's falling, you guys. With the proper stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do what somebody suggested. Was that Lori? Hello, Cindy. Welcome in, my friend. You were live early this morning. Were you in an event? I watched a little bit, but then I had to go. I'm going to have to go back and check what you created. but I saw you on there. I was out girls on early today. Okay, so if you guys want, you can use, this is kind of like that antiquing glaze. It's just that I get mine from Dixie Belle, and we're going to go ahead and age up these pieces. You don't have to put anything on these. If you don't want, you can leave them that natural tone. But I'm going to go ahead and glaze these, and then we'll put them aside to dry, and we will reattach them later. Because I think I need to buy longer nails. I didn't find them, so I thought these would be long enough, but it's not long enough. It's not long enough, you guys. Hello, Nicole. How are you this morning, friend? We're doing some risers, making a mess, figuring it out as we go. Maybe on this, we can even come in with some full glaze over that whole piece, you guys. I'm just gonna leave these very messy. And then we'll come in and I'm gonna scrape this piece here, and we'll probably just glaze it all up. Give it a little variation. Are you guys hanging on with me? You guys hanging on? I hope you are. Okay, so let's come in with our little one. Remember, this one was from Temu. I don't know why I got it. And then I tried another riser, and then they sent me this blue riser. I'm like, what the heck is this? Why do I want this color? Look, bam. But look, these feet screw off, so we can do something with this riser as well. So I just kept it. Let me see how this comes off, peeling off that texture. We can probably even build more. Seeing how this, whatever's on the riser activated the paint like that with the heat gun. There we go, guys. You guys see that? I don't know what to put on this one though. I think we're gonna come in with let's see if we can just find a simple floral transfer, you guys, to put on here. Just to pull out some of that pink on the other images. Oh, we have this one. It's another inlay piece. Cows, we don't want cows. Oh, here's another piece. Let me see. I think I need a new binder, you guys. It's getting kind of too big for me. We have a little bunny image there. You might come in with just some, let's see if we can use this top one on the top. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. What do you guys suggest we put on the top? Oh, here's this one. There's this one. This one might work better. It's a little piece of transfer scrap. I think this one will work better. So let's come in with that one. It's kind of the same colors of what we have going on. Apologize for being a hot mess today. A little bit of a hotter mess than usual. All right, so I'm gonna come in with this transfer. I don't know if I need to seal this piece or not. I'm just gonna rub this on. And I think this might have been a Prima transfer or come from Amazon. And I should have sealed it because you guys, it's lifting. It's not sticking. Oh wow. Full of crafters fouls today, you guys. Learn from my mistakes. Yeah, I think it works out better, Lori. Full of crafters' mistakes. Okay, so some of it's coming up. I'm just gonna go with it because if it peels and chips, it's just gonna go with our look. But I just don't want to waste a whole transfer, you know? You know what I be saying, you guys. Don't listen to me. I'm just rambling anything. Hey, my sweetness, Deborah. How are you today on this Monday morning? Is it chilly where you are? Okay. We got some chipping in it, but that's good because, you know, I'm going to come in and just stress it just a tad. Go ahead and seal this with our top coat, and I think this one is done. Ooh. What do you mean? You can seal your transfer with wax. You can seal your transfer with a top coat like I'm doing here. There we go. Just a simple, and that chippiness was not planned, but it's a beautiful look to it, you guys. I'm going to come in with the Van Dyke glaze and do the bottom of the feet because our feet on our little other riser is brown. So let's see if it'll stain them. Alrighty. Just getting in these. Okay, and then I'm going to go over these edges with the dark wax. You guys are quiet today. You guys have any questions for me? Did I try this? No, but it's alright. Do I ever let things fully dry? No, because I like it to mix too into the wet paint of the top layer. It just does little different things. doing any crafting today? Thank you, Lori. I'm going to go over the little feet to add a little depth to them. Go ahead and come in and add a little bit more to this one around here where we pulled off the paint. Good morning, Deanne. How are you this morning? I might have to iron set this piece because it is coming up just a tad more than I want it to. Make it very grabby. Very grabby. Okay, guys. Remember, I'm going to come in and heat set this. I don't like how it's raising. It's not sticking good enough. And I'm just going to pretend with these right now, just to give you guys the look. And I'll come in and re-glue them. I'm using a combination of wood glue and you know what, let's go ahead and hot glue them for now so we can stage it up. And then I'll come in with my brad nailer and do that. But I think this is the project. Hello, Cynthia. I'm actually in Central California. Is anybody else from Central California? I hope I have some people. I lost my glue. You're finishing a tray for your daughter? What kind of tray? Like, what's going on it? We're just gonna do the hot glue, you guys, because I can't find. Doing some sewing. Are you making more bunnies, Deborah? Because those were really cute, girl. Waiting for my heat tool to get hot. My heat tool. Okay, so this is the little one. Guys, let me know which one you guys like, or you like both of them. It's gonna look cute as a set. I don't really have anything to like put on top of them. This might be too big, but we'll stage it up with something cute. I'll find some pieces over there somewhere. As I wait for this. Ooh, a stencil. I haven't really done too many stencils. I need to get some stencils. Girl, there's a replay for a reason. Yeah, I think I love this one too. And I almost want to scrape off that bunny and see if I could find another flower. But we're going to go with it and see. You guys know if I don't like something, I'll just change it. I am, and I have a problem. Not sure how to distress a shiny white tin picture. Suggestions would be very helpful. Did you already paint it? Usually when I paint things that are really shiny and they need some grip, I come in with a sealant and I layer the paint on that, over that, and that will be my base color. And then you can layer another color on top of it, the color that you want your tin to be. Then you can distress that, or you can distress it that color, one color, and just distress it back so that you show the tin. But come in with a sealant first, seal your shiny so that the paint sticks. You can even add a tiny bit of baking soda to your paint just to have it have more adhesion as well. And then you can go ahead and distress that after. Primitive cinnamon hood doll. Interesting. Girl, we did this little riser. We got this from Temu. Sent it for free. I got it for free. The pink kind of bubbled when I put my heat really high, so we went ahead and added some texture, a little transfer on there, and this one's going on top of this riser that we put a bunny on. And I'm just gluing these because I made the mistake of not picking a long enough nail, so I have to re-glue these over here. And I'm just going to use some Gorilla hot glue for the purposes of the video. You have a dozen projects going on. Girl, I had some live projects going on. I have projects that I thought I wanted to work on and then decided, no, thank you. I changed my mind. Oh man, now we lost a knob. And I'm not gonna hunt that down right now. It'll stay up with 3. Tell you guys today it's a Monday. Can you tell it's a Monday? No, I'm gonna have to hunt it down. Oh, it's right here. Welcome to Live with Emily, where she's a hot mess. You guys, I don't know if I like the bunny on there. Do we like the bunny? Let me know down in the comments. No, came that way. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. How are you doing, friend? How's my girl, Eddie? Okay, so then this one is meant to go over here. So it goes like that. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna put the bunny too far. Hey, Lori. So you guys let me know what you think besides all these glue strings. Let me see if we can like add some frilly to it. I got these little roses from Temu as well. I'm going to cut a little stem. Let's go ahead and stage this up with you guys. I don't think I'm going to get to the second project. We'll go ahead and work on that tomorrow. Getting kind of tired. And then I saw my friends yesterday, you guys, from high school. We went to high school together. You like the bunny? I think it's fine because you can always add something to the other side to make a vignette like a bunny. Love it. You guys love it? Okay. I need something up here. What should we put up there? So I put the little flowers there. Do we need more? The flowers are gonna fall, you guys. I have some of these too that I can add. Let's make a little bouquet for it, you guys. Staging process. Throw that over there. I'm just gonna sit these in here. I don't think I have a bunny. Okay, I'm gonna go stage this over here for you guys. We do have a bird sitting over here, so we'll see. Oh, Willie. you guys, let's go for a little itty bitty ride over here. You love the roses. Yeah, they're pretty cute roses, you guys. Those are from Temu. Here we go. Here is our little cute look. Now, I'll probably post these together as a set, you guys. Just because we made them together. And there's the paint inlay going on there. The bunny decoupage piece that I still need to iron. This cute little one here from Temu. But the bird. And then, of course, we have those little ornament feet that I still need to nail in a little bit better. But here we go. What would you guys put here? Nothing? There. Okay. It's about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. My husband's calling me as well. So I'm going to go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. We'll go ahead. It's the word, you guys. We'll do these pots and maybe do that blue riser and come up with something new with risers again, I guess, or a frame, something. Make a cute little vignette again. I thank you guys all for joining me. Don't forget to sprinkle me out, help my channel grow. I'm behind you guys. I'm behind everybody. But thank you guys for joining me today. And if you guys like Shabby Chic, come join us over at the Hot Mess Express. Get into that group. We have a fun event coming up for you guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful Monday. Bye, everybody.